Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're going to talk about Kaspa today to see if this particular cryptocurrency is going to stay on course, stay on this bullish trend that has been on seemingly ever since like June of 2023. You guys can see that we are testing this current trend line in the market in Kaspa. I wanted to show you that could possibly be broken. Now, there's still a lot of time that we can actually see right there around 14.5 cents where the price is trading at to see these buyers really want the market. Because if they want control of this particular cryptocurrency, now is the time for them to come in and take the reins. If they do, great. We would look for price to bounce off this trend line and or see the market continually hold this buy zone here on our chart. One of those two things needs to occur in order for us to see that confirmation. Now, before I break this down further, make sure you hit that like button so and also subscribe here for more content. We're here to give you information that's not complex, that's not complicated. We're simply here to show you how you can understand the market dynamics, the language, simply by looking at what's already been plotted off of the charts. All right, so now check this out. Let's take a look at Kaspa on the monthly time frame first. Okay, so you guys can see that we are starting out on a new month. So let's look at the month of September right here. How do you think the market fared? Was it more bearish? Or was it more bullish? Was there more buying going on, or was there more selling? To me, it looks like it was mostly a mixed. It was kind of even weighted between the buyers and the sellers in the market at Kaspa. So this current monthly price bar for October is going to be real crucial into understanding who's really controlling the price. So now is opportunity for the buyers to show up right there off this buy zone and this trend line to show us that they're still there. If they don't, our expectation would be for the market to continue to fall and come down here to maybe like 13 to 12.5 cents. Here's Kaspa on the 5 weeks. Okay, so we have 4 days and 10 hours. 4 days and 14 hours left. How does this price bar look right now to you? I'm telling you, the next 4 days, 14 hours, if the market in Kaspa closes towards the low of this current 5 weekly price bar, we have to expect weaker prices. We have to expect price to go lower, and we have to expect that the buyers won't show up. Okay, I'm just going to tell you that now. But we still got 4 days and 14 hours left for the buyers to really show us if they're there or not. Here it is on the 3 weeks. Kaspa on the 2. Again, same thing on the 2 and the 5 week time frame. We don't want to see the market close on the low of the 2 weeks and the 5 weekly price bars. We don't. If you're a buyer, if you're a seller, you want to see that because it's going to show you and give you more confirmation that the buyers are not there and that sellers are currently controlling the price. Okay. So now let's look at Kaspa on the weekly chart. Same thing here. Here it is on the 5. This is the last 5-day price bar right now. We're starting out on a new 5-day, and we got this weakness bar. So given what we've already seen, I'm not that bullish. I'm not expecting the market in Kaspa to, continue to break out or continue to make all-time highs, considering what we've seen so far. Here it is on the 4. We have 13 hours and 8 minutes on this current 4-day bar. Again, we're getting more weakness. This push to go down bar is being created, letting us know, giving us a heads up, hey, this particular cryptocurrency is not that strong right now. What about on the 3? Same thing on the 3. Again, we got 13 hours though. Kaspa on the 2. You guys can see we just got that sell triggered with the information of the market going down. In the next 13 hours, 8 minutes, if that shows up again, then understand that we're looking for the price in Kaspa to continue to trend down. Okay, so now let me go ahead and do this. I know what we're currently up against, but looking at the multiple time frames that we've already seen, we have to anticipate that the price in Kaspa currently is weaker than it is giving us strength right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and draw a price prediction on our chart now, looking for price to go lower. Okay, now we may see the market just gyrate, pause, trade sideways, trade within a range for a couple of days, but ultimately, given what we've seen on the multiple time frames, we're going to look for price to come down here to this next buy zone, okay, which is around 13 all the way down to 12.5 cents, what I told you earlier. That will be our first target there. Then our second target, let's just do around 12 cents. Okay, so I'm anticipating the market in Kaspa to break this buy zone right around here. I'm expecting that those buyers really don't want it, and that the market's going to continue to go down, break this buy zone, and then try to nest and settle at this next buy zone on our chart. So we'll hold it there. Let's go ahead and save this chart, and we'll come back to see whether or not the buyers showed up or if they didn't. If they did, great. If they didn't, then you already know where the market's going to go. We're giving you a heads up right now. So I'm actually done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts about Kaspa. Do you think the bullish trend is going to continue? Do you think the sellers are going to control and break trend and move the market down? What are you thinking? Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.